Want to make some extra money with your DIYs? Today I'm sharing 10 crafts to make and sell. Hey everyone, it's Christina from the DIYmommy.com. A lot of us, especially right now, are looking for extra ways that we can make money from home. I think that making and selling your own DIYs is a fantastic way not only to potentially make a little extra cash at home, but also to flex your creative muscle. I want to thank the book Supermaker: Crafting Business on Your Own Terms for sponsoring today's video. You guys, this book just came out. I was lucky to get a sneak peek preview and I read this thing in 3 days flat. It's such a fantastic book written from the perspective of Jamie Schmidt. She grew her natural skincare business from making things in her own kitchen to a multi-million-dollar business. In this book, you're going to discover everything from how to get your product idea to how to market it to even legal considerations when you're thinking of protecting your product and protecting the consumer. Make sure to check the link in the description box below to buy this book now and give it a read. I did a similar video to this last year. I'm gonna leave a link to that up here. This year is so unique. There have been some new trending products that I have seen on Etsy and Pinterest, Google, elsewhere. So I've put together a list. I've done all the work for you guys of all the most trending things to make and sell this year. Let's get started. Product to make and sell number 1 is stickers. I never would have thought of this item to be a trending thing to make and sell this year. People are still loving planners, bullet journaling, that kind of thing. So they want cute and maybe even personalized stickers that they can buy and put in their planners. You guys know that I love my Cricut cutting machines. You can make stickers with the Cricut. You can print them and then cut them. I made these cute little rainbow ones for my girls. So you could even start this business right at home with a Cricut machine with your printer, or you could go to like a print on demand service. And if you are an illustrator, watercolorer, artist of any kind, send them your files and the design and have things printed on demand and sent right to your customer. So there's a few different ways that you could make a sticker business work and then go ahead and sell your final product on a marketplace online like Etsy. If you don't know, Etsy is a huge site where you can sell your handmade products and supplies online. Craft to make and sell number 2 is jewelry. Now I know this is a highly competitive thing, but jewelry always sells. I know myself, I bought tons of handmade jewelry. I love it. This is one of my favorite necklaces that I bought at a local shop, locally handmade. I've tried my hand at making some jewelry as well. Just this past week, me and my oldest daughter tried our hand at making polymer clay jewelry. So as you can see, it's obviously our first attempt, but I definitely want to try more. It's such a fun, relaxing craft. And clay jewelry is really trending right now. It kind of goes along with that boho chic look that we're seeing this year. Because the category of jewelry is exceptionally competitive, try to think of a way that you can make your product stand out. Whether it's colors, designs, how you market it, think of a way that you can make your jewelry unique and stand out in the crowd. Craft idea number 3 to make and sell, and this one is so unique for this year, is non-medical masks. People have been looking for face masks this year to wear out and about, as we do in this year 2020, and they're looking for something a little more exciting that might match their outfit, something cute, something fun, something reusable, and that's where you as a maker can come in. I've made some DIY crafts actually with my Cricut machine again, my Cricut Maker. I was able to cut the fabric and then sew them together. There's so many beautiful mask patterns out there, or you could even go the next step and make your own mask pattern that you think works the best and market it that way. This type of business you could start with family and friends at home locally and then grow it to be selling the masks online. For this one especially, and for all of these ideas, I would just make sure that you're double checking all of the requirements for labeling the masks, for marketing the masks. Make sure that you're not making any claims. And actually, Jamie chronicles that stuff in her book, Supermaker. So again, check the link in the description box below to order your book and check out what she kind of had to go through for the legal requirements of her skincare line. Craft number 4 to make and sell is wedding decor. Yes, people are still getting married and celebrating, and wedding decor, handmade, gorgeous wedding decor, always sells wonderfully online if it's unique and beautiful. So you could design anything from invitations to save the dates to bouquets, boutonnieres, table decor, dresses. You could even make some personalized gifts for bridesmaids. There's so many things that you could sell in that sort of wedding niche that would be so fun to make and make a little bit of profit from. Craft number 5 to make and sell is digital products. So these are things that aren't necessarily physical, but you can design them and then you can email them, sell them to people so they can print them and use them at home, either print them or use them on their digital devices. So these are things like art that you design that people can print at home, or calendars, or even stickers that they could print and cut at home. The nice thing about making and selling digital products is that you could eventually automate this process so that Etsy or whatever other sort of platform you're using will automatically send the file to the recipient after they purchase it. So once you create everything, you can basically just sit back and make that income. Craft number 6 to make and sell is anything personalized. Now more than ever, people are looking for gifts that are really well thought out. So things with people's names on them, special dates, things with people's favorite quotes on them. Those are all things that you can make and sell. So people would essentially custom order these things for you and you would make them specifically for them. So you could charge a little bit more of a premium rate for these special items, but I think people are willing to pay more for those personalized, beautiful gifts. So anything from personalized journals, maybe you engrave a name in a leather-bound journal. Perhaps you're just making some digital art with people's last names and birth dates on it. Maybe you're making some t-shirts or some accessories with people's names on them or their favorite quotes. There's so many different things that you can make that are personalized, and I think as we head into the holiday season at the end of the year, this demand for personalized products is just going to go up and up, and I think that would be a great craft to sell. Craft idea number 7 to make and sell is party decor. So I'm thinking about anything from banners to piñatas to invitations, whether they're physical or printable, or what about cake toppers, baking supplies, anything like that is a great idea to make and sell. People are looking for ways that they can make their celebrations extra special because a lot of us are having smaller, more intimate celebrations this year. We want to make our tablescape a little more special, a little more personal, and purchasing those beautiful handmade items is going to add to that. Craft idea number 8 to make and sell is patterns. So instead of selling a finished physical product, why not sell a pattern so that the person can actually make that product themselves? A lot of us right now are looking at new hobbies and things that we can start to kind of soothe us, to give us something relaxing to do at home. So if you know how to knit, why don't you create your own pattern on something to knit and sell that pattern? Or crochet patterns, embroidery patterns, sewing patterns. Again, this is a really great one that you could eventually automate and have those files sent to your consumer immediately. So it would just be a matter of creating that unique, beautiful pattern, photographing it on models, etc. And then the rest of it could be automated right on a place like Etsy. I think this is a great idea too, going into the holidays at the end of this year, because people are looking for things already right now that they can start making for their family and friends to give as gifts. Craft idea number 9 to make and sell is everybody's favorite, candles. Again, highly competitive crafting item. However, there are so many ways that you could make yours stand out, make it more personal. So there are lots of different ways to make candles, whether you're doing soy candles, beeswax candles, using another wax. What about really unique scents or a really unique way to market your candles? Maybe you're making candles specifically for men. Maybe you're making candles that smell like bakery items. I don't know. Think of something that is unique and interesting that's going to help your product stand out. Again, make sure to look into labeling laws and things like that, safety laws, to make sure that your product is safe for the consumer. And the final thing that I think would be fabulous to make and sell this year are pillow covers. My personal favorite, you guys know that I am a lot of a pillowaholic. That is the word. I love pillow covers. So I have about 10 to 20 IKEA inserts, and then I swap my pillow covers out seasonally to add that inexpensive change to my home. Lots of people really enjoy doing that, and they're looking for unique and beautiful pillows that are handmade that not everybody else has. Pillow covers are quite easy to make even if you're a beginning seamstress, but you could also, beyond sewing pillows, why not do something even more unique like embroidered pillows, macrame pillows, chunky knit pillows. There's lots of ways that you can make your pillow covers stand out from all the rest, and I think that would be a fabulous thing to make and sell this year. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you found this list helpful. Now that I have given you 10 ideas on things that I think would sell really well, this year, make sure to click on that link down in the description box below to grab your Supermaker book and take those next steps. So I encourage you to look into marketing the business, into insuring the business, into how you could maybe scale the business in the future. I love Jamie's way of telling her personal story through this book. She takes you through her whole experience and then gives you everything you would need to know along the way. So definitely check it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more DIY and decor ideas on a budget. I'm gonna leave some more videos that I hope you will love and watch next right up here.